I think I'm finally starting to come back. Hi, everybody. It is Wednesday, October 20th. You know, I've been really busy subbing, and today and for the rest of the week I have no sub jobs. Well, tomorrow school's closed and Friday, so there wouldn't have been any available anyway, but I didn't realize how tired I was until I came to a day where I didn't have to get up, till I didn't have to go to work. I mean, I don't ever have to go, but I'm choosing to sub as often as I possibly can right now. But I guess today I realized how tired I am. My body is just completely worn out. So I was gonna can pumpkins today, and I decided just put that on hold till tomorrow. I don't have anything going on until Saturday, when I go to my Weight Watchers meeting, and then I'm going down to my son Andrew's house because Saturday is his birthday. So Friday I'm going to bake him a cake and take a cake down there, and I think Garrett's coming down on Saturday. We're going to go out for dinner or something. But anyway, I just want to tell you, I was tired today. I ended up getting up, I don't know, around 7:30, which, you know, I'm usually at school at 7:30. So I laid in bed for an hour before I got up because the cat wasn't happy that I wasn't up, you know. He was squawking, like squawking in my face. Squawking and I'm like, get up, you're supposed to be up and feeding me now. So I ended up getting up about 7:30 and just kind of putzed around. But it was nice not having to rush out the door, actually. The only thing bad about now going to work is I'm not making any money. So, well, anyway, I made those mini donuts in the Dash donut maker. I'm not happy with the way they turned out. I still ate some of them. I probably am not going to eat the rest of them. Oh, there goes my phone. I'm just not happy with the way they turned out. So I've made these donuts before in my regular donut pan. They turned out a little bit better. Of course, you know, they don't rise like the regular donuts do, but because I'm using different ingredients. I mean, and they tasted okay. If I make them again, I think I'm going to throw some pumpkin in them. And I like the shape. I like how easy it was to make it in the pan, but they are itty bitty little donuts. They're like 2 biters. And, you know, I can have 4 of them for 2 points. So, can't beat that, really. But anyway, I'm going to see what else I can come up with for that little mini donut maker. And, I don't know. We'll see. It's a Dash, so I like the way it makes things. Although, I think the donuts would have turned out a little bit better had I let them in the donut maker a little bit longer. So I let them in about 8 minutes, and I think they could have used 10. So that might be part of the reasons why I wasn't real thrilled with them. I don't know. But what I'm going to show you that I had for lunch, I loved. I bought a contraption when I was in Shipshewana a couple weeks ago. It's like a peeler and a zoodler. Now, the peeler worked great. The zoodler was okay, except for the zoodles didn't hold together when I cooked them using this contraption. I'm in my car, but I'll try to show you this later, this contraption. I have a zoodle maker for my KitchenAid. And with the butternut squash that was left over, I made zoodles with my KitchenAid attachment. Much, much better because they're thicker and they'll hold together a lot better. But the taste was awesome. And it was only a 1-point lunch. So, and it was filling. So I've eaten lunch and breakfast. It's, 2:30 in the afternoon. I have a chicken breast out for dinner. And I'm going to have some more of that butternut squash tonight because I like it and it's filling. So anyway, I'm on my way to Aldi right now because I need some freezer bags and a couple other things. I need cat food. So anyway, I'm going to Aldi to see what I can find there, and then I'm going to go home. And I did my laundry on Saturday, and it's still sitting in the basket, so I need to get my laundry put away. This next couple days that I'm home, I'm just going to kind of take it easy and, just get things done that I've been putting off. I have to tell you, though, I stepped on the scale this morning, and my scale was down. So I'm pretty happy about that, so right now I'm showing a loss for the week so far, but it's only Wednesday. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Other things can happen. But anyway, I saw that loss and it just kind of made me feel pretty darn good about it. And I know that Saturday morning I have to go weigh in front of somebody. And I know those receptionists that weigh you in, they're not supposed to show their emotion, but they do. You go in there and you don't have a loss. It's like, okay, got it. I'm thinking, oh, great. Because I've heard that a lot. And, the times that you step on there and you have a loss, okay, good job, So the people behind you can tell, okay, she lost, or, oh, she didn't have a good week. Just my opinion, okay? So, anyhow, Saturday will be my second time at a meeting, my first time weighing in since I've gone back to meetings. So that's just always in the back of my mind whenever I'm eating anything right now. So still, tracking my points no matter what. So anyway, let me stop here and I will show you my food for the day, and then I'll be back to wrap things up with you. Well, I have a little bit of time at home today because I'm not subbing, so I decided to make some donuts in the mini donut maker from Dash. This is Pound Dropper's recipe for 2-point apple cider donuts. Her recipe calls for regular sized donuts. I did it in the mini one. It turned out to be 4 donuts for 2 points. I already ate one, so that's why you're only seeing 3. So this topping here is just monk fruit, powdered sugar mixed with cinnamon. So anyway, my donuts are 4 points. 2 points. My mixed fruit is 0 points. That's just blueberries and strawberries. And I've got 2 points in my coffee with my half and half. So right now I have a 4-point breakfast. I'm probably going to add some protein to this here in a little bit. But right now, 4-point breakfast. All right, trying something new for lunch today. I had some butternut squash here that I got from the farmer's market, and I just zoodled it up. This is about a quarter of the butternut squash that I zoodled. Put it in the pan with some peppers and onions. Topped it with 86 grams of ground turkey, which is the 99% fat-free. That's 1 point. And then on the very top is my home canned salsa, which is 0 points. So I have a huge 1 point lunch today. It smells so good. I can't wait to eat it. Well, this is my dinner tonight. It's only 3 points. That's in my chicken. Everything else on my plate is 0. I have 121 grams, and that is 3 points of the boneless chicken. I've got some of the butternut squash that I cut open this morning. 0 there. Cucumbers and tomatoes, also 0 points. So I have a 3 point dinner. I have only used 9 points today, but I am stuffed. Okay, so that little contraption that I used for my lunch came in a box like this. And it says that the peeler is on one side and the spiralizer is on the other side. But and I love the peeler. Here it is. You can see maybe this is the spiralizer side. First of all, these prongs are so tiny that it's not really a spiralizer, it's a shredder. And it's very hard to clean because they're so close together. So my spiralizer for on the KitchenAid much bigger, and so I get bigger noodles, which is what I really was after. I mean, this is nice if you have something small and you don't want to hook up your machine, your KitchenAid machine. That's what I got at Shipshawana, and I had to do it again. I mean, I thought twice about getting it anyway because I'm thinking, well, I have to think on my machine, and I got it because I thought, well, it's maybe it'd be a little quicker than setting my machine up and everything. Because on the KitchenAid, you gotta put this big contraption in and then stick your attachments on it. But it doesn't take long now for me to do that because I'm used to doing it. But anyway, if I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't invest the $20 in this. I got two things. The other thing was like a chopper. The chopper is well worth it. But the pictures on the back, yeah, it doesn't come out anything like that. So on the back, it looks like, I don't know how well you can see this. The um the noodles that you get, the vegetable noodles that you get, look much bigger on these pictures. They don't come out anything like that. It comes out shredded. So, which I mean, it still tasted good. But like I said, if I had to do it again, I probably wouldn't spend the $20 for it. I did not have very many points today. Um, and if you're thinking, oh my gosh, didn't have much today, I had a lot of food, but I had a lot of 0 point foods today. So I had plenty of calories, um, even though I didn't have many points. And I'm full. I couldn't eat anything if I wanted to. So, I mean, we'll just see what the scale says tomorrow. But I was happy with the loss that I had today, and I hope it continues on to Saturday. So I think my attitude's changing a little bit, and I'm getting back to where I was. I was looking at my chart, and I'm about where I was 2 years ago, which is disappointing, but it could be a lot worse. I feel like I've put the brakes on and reined it in before it got totally out of control. So should have never allowed myself to get put this much weight back on. But at least I'm making a positive step forward, and that's what I'm going to focus on. So anyway, that's it for me today. Oh, what time is it? It's 9:30, and I gotta tell you, I'm exhausted. I have kind of just been slow all day long, slow moving that is, and I'm just tired. So uh, I'm gonna take advantage of having these next few days off. I'm gonna get those pumpkins canned tomorrow though, because I don't want them sitting around much longer. And plus, I want to get my kitchen cleaned up because it's driving me crazy. Um, my applesauce turned out beautifully that I canned the other day, and the pumpkins are nothing. I it's time consuming just scraping all the pumpkin seeds out, but it's nothing to can them. but I have to pressure can them, so it takes a little bit longer. Anyway, that's for another day. And if I remember to video any part of that canning process, I'll let you know how I do that. Well worth it to me to have the pumpkin on the shelf. Uh, a couple years we've had some canned pumpkin shortages in the store. Uh, I don't think this past year, but I remember 2 years ago there, it was hard to find canned pumpkin in the grocery store. So, I didn't worry about it because I got it on my shelf. Which you would, with all the grocery stuff that you hear about, all these shortages coming, I don't worry about it anyway because I got it on my shelf or in my freezer. So, uh, the biggest reason I do all this canning is because I know exactly what I'm getting. I know what's in the jar. I know what I put in it, and I know what's coming out. So, anyway, as you can see, I'm tired, and so I'm going to get this video up, and then I'm going to get to bed. Even though I'm not working tomorrow, I'm still planning on getting up early so I can get going on those pumpkins early in the morning. I've got a dozen pie pumpkins to roast and get in jars. So, all right, guys, you have a great night. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with me through my ups and my downs and my ups and ups and ups. Hopefully, I'm going to be going down and down and down again. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye bye.